Hello everyone! So today we're going to do the things we showed in the name of this video, the stream, which is checking out this PCB, which is YD60. And yeah, so today I got some very bright LED lights. Not sure if you have in all videos, but maybe from time to time I'll have these lights. So yeah, so without further ado, we should start to unboxing it, checking it out, checking if it works fine, if everything's fine, and then getting it ready for VIA. So this is both like content, kind of random content of keyboards, and also like a guide for you how to flash any PCB with VIA. So, without further ado, let's start. Okay, so we'll start from the unboxing. Yeah, so it comes in this nice electrostatic, I think, packaging. And yeah, we can take it out like that. I really like this packaging. It only cost 17 or 18 euros, so quite nice for solid PCB, which is also VIA. I think that this PCB is the best VIA compatible 60% PCB you can buy. Like, I mean, from price performance perspective, because it has 18 LEDs. It's like basically modern GH60 or DC60 alternative, because it really reminds DC60. Like, it's almost same keyboard, just different manufacturer. But DC60 is also like a GH60, so you know, a lot of keyboards really like that 60% design. So yeah, you can have like that strange bottom row with arrow keys. Maybe I'll try it sometime, but it's quite strange because it's super hard to get that left shift because it's TU. And yeah, this PCB is really good because it like not provides, but it lets you to use PCB mount stabilizers. So you know, Duroc, Zeal, and other stabilizers are viable with this. So yeah, really like solid, really heavy, and quite thick. You can check it. Okay, I think this PCB is more like compatible. Yeah, you see how thick it is. So this PCB is more compatible with like standard pocket cases, like Tofu, I think, of also something like a stack of Gorilla keyboards, which I maybe will be using this. It's possible. And yeah, and some modern warm gasket mount keyboards. So yeah, so it's quite universal and really fun. Okay, so now we will test it out. I have USB Type-C cable spare here, and yeah, we'll test it. Okay, the sound appeared, and now how let's everything is working very fine. Okay, so now just testing it. So I will use VIA for testing it. Okay, VIA is here. Okay, so key tester is turned on, and you can see it, yeah? Okay, maybe I could do like this. It's better for you, yeah? Okay. Okay, fine. So we take the thing that everyone checks PCBs with. This, yeah, okay. And yeah, we check it check the pins one by one. Okay, we can start from this. Okay, works. Works. You can see on the screen. Sorry for sounds around. I have a lot of people active this evening. Okay, so as you see, it really works. Yeah, pretty good PCB. Of course, it's a bit, how to say, scratch. Probably they are like making it like hundreds of it, so that white thing is a bit scratched. Comparing it to YD60 Mark II PCB, that one was less scratched. This one is a bit, but it's still fine. After the build, everything will be super good. So for $18, it's basically perfect. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. I really like the tracing of this keyboard. You can see some traces. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there are some traces. So nice. So it means this PCB was made with thought in mind, you know, like not like randomly. Man, it works so good. Wow, I'm pretty amazed. I'm so excited to build this. Also, I'm thinking about other 60% PCBs to buy, but this is so cool that I don't know if I will buy others. It's like 18 euros for this keyboard is like, wow. I bought it on Black Friday sale, but wow, it's so nice, super nice. It's very cheap. No, quality PCBs, yeah, they are fun and on, but you can't beat the price of 18 euros. So far, so good. Again, left shift works. Man, so many Windows keys. This one I probably not sure what it is. There are a lot of, you know, oh man, there are a lot of left shifts, I think. And these lights are so nice, so bright, so easy to build, to check keywords. Awesome. Okay, looks like it's good. I also really like that it is sound facing keyboard, because as I said in my drop alt review, sound facing is the way. Because I really like QMK cherry profile keycaps, and it's better those keycaps would be happy than having like north facing keyboard which interferes and that kind of stuff, which is not fun. Okay, so keyboard works. So now what we are going to do is make it via compatible. Okay, how many people are watching this? Okay, now not a lot of people watching this, but I hope it's public. Yeah, it's public. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, cool. Okay, so now VIA. So if we want to start using VIA, we should go online and type, can I use VIA? Click the first one and you will get these kind of things, and you go to supported keyboards and check your PCB name. You can find your PCB name by going to the place where you bought the PCB. Usually it works like that. So in my case it was AliExpress. So AliExpress PCB 60 Manila. It was called Manila, but it's actually not in Manila. You will see how it's called. They say it is YD60. Maybe it is based on YD60, like it's inspired by it, but actually it's not YD60, but it is YD60. YD60. That's the true name of it. And if you're not sure, you can go see it. You see, it's QMK black PCB, so it's this PCB, because there's also B-phase PCB, which is I think white one with B connector, mini B. So yeah, so you just go here, and there are a lot of software which I'm not really interested and I'm not really trusting a lot, because it's not community praised and liked as QMK or VIA. And yeah, so Zadig, okay, whatever, I'm not really caring about it, but the most important thing is what we need to check is that it is called YD60 MQ6064. So that's the name. It can be a bit different on VIA and QMK, but that's the name. You should look something for this. Basically on VIA it was like named after how many RGB LEDs it has. So this one has, as you see, 16. So we'll be searching for a 16 number and the beginning of this, like YD60. Okay, so YD60 16. And another thing which is important when flashing QMK, because we need to flash with QMK Toolbox to make it VIA compatible, because now it's flashed with something random. So yeah, so probably not with something random, but with basic QMK configurator, but not with the one that is ready for VIA. So the very important thing is the Atmega 32U4. This is very important because this is the name of my controller, which you will need to mark on QMK Toolbox. You see, Atmega 32U4. So yeah, so here you see there is a lot of those in this one. Okay, so yeah, so after checking out, we have the facts. It is YD60. It has 16 RGB LEDs and it uses this microcontroller Atmega 32U4. So now what we do, we just go to here and type YD60 and this, yeah, YD60MQ. It's our keyboard. Now we go to firmware downloads and again type it, and now there are 2 hex files. So you say, hey, is the same name? No, the name is same, but you see some things. One has 12 LEDs and other has 16 LEDs, and ours is the later. It has 16 LEDs. So we choose this one. Just click on it, it downloads, and then you can go here to the same page. You go to this address and you download QMK Toolbox X. I already downloaded it, so I won't do it again, but download it and install all the drivers, and you will basically have this with these words and so on. And this is the not latest version, I think it's 18, so the latest one is 20, so we need to check, maybe it's this one. No, it's still 18. Can install again. Okay, so just install like that, and yeah, so it's installed. And if you want to have all drivers, there will appear, do you want to install the drivers? And you will just click yes, I want to install the drivers. Okay, so now what we do, we just click open, and we share for the file we just downloaded. We downloaded this file, as you see, here, this one. We just click on it, and basically we just now should flash it. But I think we first have to go to the reset mode. So there is these two holes. They are quite outstanding, because every other one is either for the switch or for the LEDs, and this one is quite different. So you can, if you're using this specific PCB, it is somewhere here near the USB-C port. So it's here. You just click on it, and you see DFU device connected at Malcom at Mega32U4. So yeah, so the one we chose here. And what we do now, we just flash it. Just wait for it. It's success. We made it VIA compatible. It was already VIA compatible. It was programmed, but we made it VIA ready. I want to say. So yeah, so that's all. And if you want to be sure if it works on VIA, just go to VIA. Before you download the VIA from here. Yeah, if you're using Windows, this one. Yeah, and after installing, you will see something like this. Yeah, something like this. And when you have some keyboard installed, you can see these arrows. Maybe in the future it will change the arrows, but now it looks like this, and you just click on one and you change the keyboard, and now you see IMDK YD60 MQ. And yeah, and this is our programmed, our VIA ready keyboard. So yeah, that's all with flashing it on the VIA. You know, can easily change the name of this and do other stuff. Yeah, VIA is really nice software, especially with the new dates we just received. It's awesome. Like, you can do a lot of things here. I really like these new, they call special, and you can add F13, F14, F15, which are very good for macros in my opinion. Also, you can add things like mouse, so you can basically use this keyboard as a mouse. It's quite nice for me if I use a lot of computers, like laptop, like PC, and I use one mouse. So it really makes it easy for me to use both computers with one mouse, or you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so it's really nice mouse special command key map, something like that. So yeah, I really like to use it. And yeah, so you can do a lot of things. You can use onboard RGB programming, so both Underglow Led Edition, which I think these ones, and the per key RGB, which I think they're called RGB. The name nomenclature is quite strange still, but you will get it after using it for a day or two. Yeah, so you can do a lot of stuff here. Nice macros, there are word macros and all kind of macros. And yeah, and you can choose your layout. So if it is split direction shift or not, and what kind of bottom row. So it's manila, that like unique one, or the ANSI. Also, I think it's like not fully programmed, because where is the split backspace? Not backspace, spacebar. But for me, I think it's, hey, it's not perfect. We'll probably need to maybe program it. Though I'm not very experienced with QMK VIA programming. Though we can try maybe. On stream maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe off stream, maybe on stream. But yeah. Also we can do some macros and stuff. And lighting. Now I think lighting is more for the underglow RGB, which we have. As you can see, very bright, very vivid. And you can do some stuff like adding Christmas, because Christmas time is soon. So you can have some Christmas. You can make it faster a bit. Yeah, quite nice. You can change the color. Christmas doesn't want to change the color. But yeah. Oh, it's so bright, snake. Okay, I like red color. Leave red. It's very, make it chill. Yeah, so nice. It'll make solid color. Okay, so yeah, so that's that. I hope you like this video, and if you like it, leave a like, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos, comment, say your thoughts, tell your thoughts about this keyboard, about this PCB. How are you dealing with this new VIA software? Are you liking it? So yeah, see ya people in the next video.